Hello KBW fans, and welcome to another special Christmas edition of KBW. I'm your General Manager, Mr. O. Got a few points I want to bring across. Things are really starting to heat up, heading into blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm excited about what's going to happen. I've been excited about the changes that's being made, the different superstars that we have coming in, the title changes. I feel like this thing is taking off to a whole different level, and I'm just really excited about it. So I want to talk about a couple things while I'm here before we get going with everything tonight. First of all, at Blood, Sweat, and Tears, all titles will be on the line. Your tag team titles will be defended in a triple threat match. Because of what happened a couple weeks ago, it will be a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. I'm excited about that. We got some great teams that's going to be in it, and frankly, it's hard to pick a winner because we have some great tag teams. I mean, I kind of like them the little ultimate underdogs myself. But you know, we have some exciting and huge guys, and you know, who doesn't like the underdog, right? Anyway, just my personal opinion. Number two, my second point. We have a new Native American champion, the Beast. That's a big guy. He will defend his title against I don't even know what to call him. That orange freak hazard. I don't even know what but hey, he makes me money. And you know what I say? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That title will be defended. Now, let's get to my main point, because I know everybody's excited about what's going on tonight. So let me get to my main point. The undisputed title. We have a new undisputed champion in Jacob Storm. Bulldozer, you walked around saying, oh, I don't care about the title. I don't care about this. Now it's time to put up or shut up, because Jacob Storm beat you for the title. But more importantly, take the title equation out, he beat you. So I don't know what that does to your gut inside, but I got a little decision for you to make tonight. Number one, you can face Jacob Storm in a return match for the undisputed title at Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and a guaranteed title shot at the biggest pay-per-view of the year, the grandest stage of them all, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Or tonight, for the number one contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship, you can face KAGE. But here's the kicker, big man. If you lose tonight against KAGE, you're out of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So, you don't have long. Make up your mind, because my fans are waiting. And just remember this. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to KBW. It's your favorite commentator here, Justin Williamson. As always, I am joined by my good partner, Mike the Doctor Goodman.
Here to break down all the action for you. And here at KBW, we like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. on the special Merry Christmas edition of KBW. Tonight, we have a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship between the two former best friends, first time ever, the Bulldozer and KAGE. Let's bring the first competitor out.
Introducing first, the biggest and baddest man in KBW. He is none other than the Bulldozer.
Very intense throat splash after the execution sign.
Cut the music. I'm out here tonight, and this is what I've been waiting for a long, long time. I get to face the man who never was good enough to keep me on his team. And I tell you why I have my new entrance music tonight. That's a new song because that's a strong song that represents the biggest and the baddest man in KBW. And that old song, that's a worthless, pathetic song. Because KAGE is a nobody. And I'm going to prove it tonight. So just go ahead and bring him out here. All right, well, let's go ahead and bring the next competitor out. He is KAGE.
This man's got such a focus and a swagger about him ever since coming back and going after these.
The biggest and the baddest man in KBW. You just look big to me,
Wow.
huh?
What an
You're
insult.
the nobody, huh? I brought you into this KBW world, and boy, I'm gonna take you out, huh? Tonight, I'm gonna be your judge, your jury, and your executioner. Tonight, I show you why you were always in my shadow, because simply, I'm better than you. Let's go.
Strong words from KAGE there.
Next, #1 contender, next World Heavyweight Champion.
Says he'll be the next #1 contender and World Heavyweight Champion. Well, we're about to find out. Sporting some new green shorts to debut in tonight. The fighter usually goes all black. Since it's a new bright KAGE, I guess we got a new...
Our referee tonight is none other than the Birdman, Mr. Luke Bird.
Checking our competitors. And there goes your bell. This has started.
No,
Two
Fred.
best friends.
I taught you everything you know.
Going for the handshake here. What do you believe, Justin?
I don't think the Bulldozer's going to fall for this one.
Looks like, wait a minute. I feel like that's righteous as well. Bulldozer turned on him at all or nothing, folks. And a huge shoulder block.
Just ran right through KAGE like a freight train there. A huge headbutt by the Bulldozer.
Humongous headbutt. These are former best friends here, former partners. They formed execution.
See this? This worthless man.
Calling him worthless.
Can't hang with the biggest and baddest man.
A lot of trash talking at the start of this matchup between both competitors.
A lot of emotions going through both of these superstars' minds.
If you want to be cover here, only 2K. If you want to be for real about it, KAGE is the main reason the Bulldozer lost Sunday to Jacob Storm, caught after a crossbody attempt.
Absolutely. But I don't think KAGE would have done it if it
All the
wouldn't
way
have been
slammed there.
for him just coming out there on a rampage, going through everybody, even the referee Pitbull.
Karma was definitely a you-know-what last Sunday for the Bulldozer.
Look at this strength. This is why I deserve to be the #1 contender.
Some would call him the strongest man in KBW, and it would be a hard argument to make that he's not.
Well, he's definitely the biggest.
Oh, and now KAGE dodges a kick and some mean knees. He's brutal with those knees. What a shot to the face
It's a
by
mean
KAGE.
shot to the skull. You know,
Such authority when he kicks out. What does KAGE have in mind here? Setting that ladder up for something. Speaking of ladders, we have a TLC this coming Sunday. Wait a minute, caught by the Bulldozer.
so you get him for the power bomb. No, KAGE fighting back.
Huge shots from KAGE, multiple shots. Oh, a huge leg drop.
Oh, I love that leg drop. That was awesome.
Such athletic ability. One would say he's one of the most athletic men here. He's very all around. He's got strength. He's got speed. He's got high flying ability, and he puts his body on the line a lot.
Every week, in and
Again,
out.
some more trash talking and some slaps, and then throughout by the biggest and the baddest man in KBW, the first ever world heavyweight champion, the Bulldozer. The ref starts the count,
Bulldozer coming out now.
which restarts the count.
And a headbutt. Oh my God. Huge headbutt by the Bulldozer.
Both of these men could be disqualified. They don't get in here by 10 count. As I say that, the Bulldozer breaks the count and makes him restart
No, KAGE fighting back here.
with some mean knees. Now to the face.
Knee after knee from KAGE there.
He breaks the count, makes him restart it.
There he goes.
Soaring and scoring. That huge flipping senton, and then the execution sign goes up.
And a leg drop. Right on the Bulldozer from the outside of the ring there.
And he could very well much win this #1 contendership by count out.
Bulldozer could be out of it.
You got 7 now.
Barely able to get up. He's on 8.
He's not gonna make it.
It's got to be over.
9. Right before 10, the Bulldozer manages to get back in the ring, but KAGE is waiting for him. KAGE calls him a sorry piece of trash. A huge backflip kick. Hanging clothesline.
They're still in Bulldozer to get up here. Could he really Samoan drop him? There's no way he can pick this man up.
He usually goes for the Samoan drop right here. And the Bulldozer
And
flattens him.
I seen that one coming. I knew there was no way he could pick him
I don't
up.
think KAGE is very strong, but he's not that strong. No man can pick that man up above his head. No man. And only a 2 count. I wonder who out of these 2 men wants this shot more, wants to get their hands on AK-47 more. The Bulldozer or KAGE.
I just think they want to have their hands on each other more.
This is kind of a win-win, because not only do they get their hands on each other, the winner gets to fight AK this Sunday at the biggest event. Blood, Sweat, and Tears going for the splash here. No. Shin kick from KAGE. This Sunday, December 29th, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the biggest KBW event in history, after only a 2 count there after that shin kick. We have huge matches lined up. All championships will be on the line, including the Beast, the tag team champions. Meet the Bring T-Rex, AK-47. Look at these huge slaps. These men really, really don't like each other. Huge move right there. From
Run right through KAGE.
definitely just run right through. The best at what he does, Mr. Better Than You is what he calls himself.
And as you say that, the Bulldozer just mocks KAGE and hits him with a DDT.
He hits the master of the DDTs with the DDT. KAGE taught him that, but right there, Bulldozer made it look better than I think KAGE could ever.
Now, he's showing the 3 sign and setting up the 3 leg drops here, and yes, he connects
Again,
one.
more moves that KAGE gave him.
He just had insult to injury here, Mike.
I believe you're right. 2, can he manage to get these third ones? I feel like KAGE should be able to counter these, but then again, this man is 300 plus pounds. There's not, you can't counter
huge
gravity.
third
Oh no, KAGE does manage it, and then flips right onto.
This is how you do it.
Look at this now. He says this is how you do it. 2, 3, 4.
6, 7.
KAGE killing with these leg drops. 9, can he go for number 10 here?
See if he can connect this 10th one. This will be a huge, huge move for KAGE.
He's throwing up the execution sign, and he says it as well.
Bulldozer rolling out of the way. KAGE getting up.
Wait a minute, he caught him for the choke slam.
And oh my God, a huge choke slam right on the KAGE. KAGE could be out of it here. Maybe Bulldozer should try for the pin. See if he can get it and it'll be over. And no.
Still, KAGE barely stays in it after a gigantic choke slam by the biggest and the baddest man in KBW, the Bulldozer.
He's picking KAGE up here. What's the
A
Bulldozer
lifeless
got on his mind?
KAGE.
Saying it's over. He got him up for the power bomb. Can he really connect it? And oh my God,
What a
huge.
running power bomb. Huge sit-out powerbomb. 2.
And no! Cage manages to kick out again after that huge running powerbomb.
The resiliency of Cage. It shows how much both men want a shot at AK-47's World Heavyweight Championship. And again, we are here from KBW, Justin Williamson and Mike the Dr. Gilman, wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas. What does the Bulldozer have to do, Justin, to put him away?
I don't know. I don't think you can put this man away.
And again, look at him fighting back with some huge knees. And could he be going for it? The execution leg drop from the top. The executioner, maybe. No, execution leg drop. Huge execution leg drop.
Call the Bulldozer a big load of crap.
What? And then finishes off his leg drops that he started earlier with number 10. Huge leg drop there. Wait a minute, what is Cage going for here? Submission, maybe? We've seen him do this before. It's kind of like a backwards Boston Crab.
He's working with a large man here. And no, the Bulldozer.
The strength in the legs of the Bulldozer managed to just throw Cage off.
The Bulldozer with a spear.
Spear by the Bulldozer. Cut Cage in half. Kind of reminds me of last Sunday when he did it, when they were making their way out to the ring.
Both men down. Oh, and he's going for the pin. He managed to roll over for the pin. And no, only a 2 count again.
We've seen
Cage can't kick out anything.
We've seen choke slams, power bombs, spears. What is it going to take to put this man away?
He wants nothing more than to defeat the Bulldozer and have a chance of facing AK-47.
On the grandest stage of them all, blood, sweat, and tears.
Bulldozer saying, once again, it's time to finish it. Can he maybe
going up for the Bulldozer? Wait a minute. Cage reverses Tornado DDT. The master of the DDTs manages to find a way to counter the finishing move of the Bulldozer and go for the cover. Now after the execution drop, 2. Wait a minute. Bulldozer rope break. He reaches the springs, which counts as a rope break here in KBW. Barely manages to reach those ropes. The Bulldozer survives barely.
At least he didn't get screwed like he did before.
When he managed to reach the ropes about a year ago now.
And now he's got Cage up for the Frasernator. Can he hit it? Oh my God, a huge Frasernator right on the Cage.
Well, you're looking at your number 1 contender now. This is it. This is done. Signed, sealed, delivered. 1, 2.
And oh my God, again, Cage manages to kick out. Such resilience and heart from this man. It is amazing what he can take and what he can go through.
What does he have left? Like maybe a Bulldozer and a package pile driver? That's the only 2 moves I think might be able to put Cage away.
Cage is not losing this match.
But he went for the splash there. He went for the splash there and missed it. That might have put Cage away. But Cage, with his speed, gets out of the way. Look at this. We've seen this before too. Cage going up. Moonsault. Huge moonsault. That's one of the finishers Cage has used before to put many away. Could this be it?
They could have put the Bulldozer out of it right there if he can just get on the pin. I know he's tired, but he's got to reach the man and get on the pin, and it could be over.
Think about it, though. Cage's ribs are hurting as well from that. You got to go to the cover. Get on the cover. Wait a minute.
AK-47
just hit Cage over the head with that title. And then pushes the... He just pushes the referee. And then a headshot.
Well, this match is over, folks. This match is a disqualification.
Awesome knockout. Add an insult to injury. Who's your number 1 contender? I'm trying to figure it out. Wait a minute. That's Paul Wall's music.
Paul Wall comes storming into the ring.
Your day will come, Paul Wall.
Oh my God, did he just really say that?
But I don't think you can say that on TV.
What?
I made a phone call to the GM last night. You will have to come towards you, buddy.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? What's the GM gonna do?
AK, you're really starting to piss me off. You want to run out and stick your nose in my business? Well, let's see how I can make things difficult for you. Now, you don't have to face KAGE one-on-one. You don't even have to face Bulldozer one-on-one. You have to face both men at blood, sweat, and tears. So now, you have to look not only over this shoulder, now you have to look over this shoulder. And you know what else? Since you want to think you're running my show, doing things your way, the man in the ring right now, since he doesn't have anything going on that day, how about he is now the special guest referee, Paul Wall. Just remember something, AK. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
What? That's so stupid. What is going on? Nobody should be facing me for my championship. Nobody is worthy to face me. This is so stupid.
Yep, you're right. And guess who is the special guest referee, buddy? Me.